Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to just absolutely a soaking wet Thursday, the 12th of December. Luckily, it's woed up here just a little bit, rain-wise. Man, it's been dumping all morning. Hey, we got a slight little break in the deluge of the morning.
Yep.
Let's head south, Mama.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right.
Look at that. The train just disappears in all this rain. That's not fog, that's just rain. Lots and lots and lots of rain. Well, little woman, we made it.
We did in one piece.
Yep.
Which is, that's a
yeah, there was some craziness in that ride to work, drive, whatever.
Definitely, we're very attentive.
Wow, that was nuts. That's the worst rain this back end of 2019 we've been in.
Yeah. Like
the whole way. Once we got to the freeway, it was, I mean, we hydroplaned on the on-ramp to I-5.
Yeah, that tells you something.
Yeah. All right, little woman, have yourself a wonderful day.
You too, hubba hubba.
Yep. I'll be up to get some mud or parts or whatever, and I'll say howdy do.
Sounds good.
All righty.
All right.
Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you, babe.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
All right, first things first, let's finish up this here Ryker. I don't think there's any chance it'll dry up enough that I can even ride the one that I need to ride. And technically I need to drive this one too. Oh man, look at that right there. Wonder how long that'll take to dry up. I think I'm gonna get brave and try to take a quickie on this thing. There ain't no fuel in it. See if we can find some gas up here right quick. This is the first one I built the other day. Second one sitting on my shelf. My attack rack. What's going on, Matt? This is that one that's sold and take it up to them while it's not raining.
Oh, what? You gotta do it like that?
Well, if you're using a Jiffy can, of course there's no gas in it. Alright, let me get this thing set up.
Out there, Tom? Let me help you.
Couple bars, that'll get me around the block. Look at this, first ride, and man, this week actually. God, and it's Thursday. What's going on? Oh, and it's sprinkling on me. I love it when they park a car right there and you can't see around it. Yo, Rikers. Can't keep that old back wheel from just whizzing up on you. Good old Rallye. Yeah, it's gonna come down on me. That's alright. We're just doing a parking lot ride today. So, been goofing around, messing around with BMWs. I put the front end on that one. I think that was the last time I talked to you, is when I did that. That only takes a few minutes. Trying to figure out where this that K1600 is just throwing a whole bunch of codes at once, which is and they're all timed exactly at the same time. It's a matter of trying to sort out the relationship of that. Well, one of the things we found was the guy recently put a LED flashing light on the back, and it's just well, they're not really Scotch locks, but they work like a Scotch lock. And he just tapped right into the harness going into the LED tail light. So anyway, I'm redoing that. I'm trying to eliminate that setup. I don't think it's not as much the light as possibly those connections getting wet. But it's kind of a dry area in there, so I thought anyway, until I was looking at the coupler and there's water in there. I'm thinking, well, you know, that thing's getting wet. Well, you know, in stock configuration, everything is watertight, waterproof connectors and all that stuff, and then you add one of these things with them crazy lock tabs, and they just, well, they almost cut the wires in half when you use them. I'm just not a big, you know, I'm not a fan of any of that junk. It just causes problems, and it's not, you're not gaining nothing. You spend a lot of money on some little gadget that just is going to leave you stranded somewhere. Now, whether this has any relation at all, it's throwing a throttle body code, but it's throwing all these random other things. And then yesterday I was doing running the codes on it, and I was going through, you know, brake lights and all that, so just kind of doing a safety check. Well, I see the rear end flashing. I'm going, oh no, what's he got back here, you know? So I look and I see this thing flashing when I hit the brake light, and everything's cool. There's no codes flashing on the bike. I mean, it didn't re-trigger anything, but I look up and it crashed. I mean, it did some kind of weird thing, backflush through the VCI, which is the vehicle controller interface, or they call it a ICOM with a BMW. Oh yeah, she backflushed, locked that up, basically disabled the ICOM, and then the computer freaked out over it. It didn't like it either, so ended up, I mean, I had to force kill the app and then restart the computer. That created a mess. So needless to say, until I get the brake light thing, whether that has anything to do with it or not, but it's funny, when I started playing with that is when it triggered off. So I don't know, it's just these weird things, and as soon as you start adding these accessories to your CANbus system, just these problems arise. Just, I mean, do what you want, but you know, unfortunately, if it proves to be this add-on light, that's not going to be a warranty claim. It's not BMW's fault you added something to your CANbus system. Just like BRP, you know, they go, nope, we're not covering it. Why does my face shield looks absolutely soaked, but it doesn't seem like it's raining that hard on me? Hi, Honda truck. You're starting to get that Northwest gray look to you again. Good old Ryker Rallye. And this parking lot's all but standing water in it, isn't it? Sneak this up to the boys up front. I'm surprised they haven't been down there like harping on me. Where's that Ryker? Well, I'm sure the customers kind of like me test riding. I ain't going out there in that rain. You crazy? All right. Well, thanks for coming along for a Ryker Rallye rip. Oh, I love that new smell that comes off of these things. Very, very pleasing. Yeah, that's a cool smell.
That's bad.
Burning cosmoline. Keeps them all preserved. Isn't that cool? You know, you get caught in the pouring down rain, the water hits that and it just shoves off out of the way. I mean, whoever designed that at BRP, that thing works flawless. Cool bikes.
They're cute little things.
They are that. Alright, we'll talk to you later. Isn't that always the way? End of the day, starting to dry out. The cars aren't hissing. You can see the parking lot's a little damp. But after I got back, it stopped drizzling, and it's been like this ever since. The sun was shining off the corporate building here up until she disappeared. But that license plate flashing light, I'm 99.9% certain that was the cause of the limp home modes on that K1600. So I went through, disarmed everything, and it doesn't backflush and cause my ICOM to crash, the VCI between the computer and the bike. That stopped crashing, and went through the tests and stuff that were for the codes, and no faults, no faults, no faults. So anyway, with that thing disarmed, we'll give her a shot. I just thought I'd seen a woman standing. Oh, she's over there hiding in the corner. The end of the day has come, and I finally come to the conclusion I can't live with the glasses. So we're going to talk to them about what I need for it. Yeah, they got to fix something. The magnified view, which is where I need the most correction.
It needs to be bigger.
Yeah, it is such a narrow, just a strip. You know what do they call them? The starter keys, the F and the J on a keyboard. If I look at a keyboard, the last I see is the F and J, and it's if I look to the left or right, it's completely blurry. If I stare in one spot, the width is between the F and the J on a QWERTY keyboard, and I can't. I mean, I understand that you're gonna have to have some head movement, but I mean, that's a lot of movement
For what you do.
Yeah, I have like a golf ball size field of view, basically. I just can't. I can't even read emails on my phone. It's yeah, I gave her 2 full days of just dedication to the glasses, and at the end of the day, I was doing something with that K1600, and I says, gotta go. So I put my readers on. I'm like, oh god, this is what it's like to see again. So I went from a life of seeing everything perfectly fine, just had to use readers for stuff up close, to literally not seeing anything. The farsightedness of the glasses are really cool. I ain't got nothing on that, it's just me. But I can see perfectly fine. But it's really nice, that nice sharp. That's perfect. I have no complaints with that. But it's where I need the correction the most, is where the problem is. And I'm working with things in my hands all the time, and the glasses just have to work. So do you gain frequent flyer miles for coming back and forth from the Vancouver Mall all the time?
I hope so.
The people in JCPenney stores are going to start saying, hi Kelly, hi Shawn.
I know.
How's it going tonight?
Weren't you just saying
Never get your eyes fixed?
that?
It's nice that it's not raining though. Really nice.
Knock on wood.
Heck yeah.
Because it'd probably be pouring in the river.
Yeah.
Because you said something.
Yeah. Knock on wood, mama.
Yep.
Well, that was super fast. Super nice, super easy. Incredibly nice people. They're letting me keep them. We're changing frames, and she's moving the reading part. She did a bunch of tests. What I can see, what I can't see, and where I can see it. So she's changing how they're cut, how the different parts lay in the glasses. And I got some taller glasses, and oddly enough, looking on the shelf, they look weird, but Kelly and I both agree they look better on me. They're more money. So I'll have to tip into the bank a little bit more, but yeah, she goes, that's the problem. Look at that little go-kart track out there. See the go-kart track out there? But that was very nice and very fast. She goes, you just keep those, we'll do all the swapping when the next ones come in. You doing alright? I told you shouldn't have waited so long. Should have came on out here. Mama's gonna be stubborn.
Oh,
Alright. Where did I get a cobweb? Or did I get a...
probably in my hands.
Alright, let's head north.
All right, sounds good.
We'll stop shy of Alaska.
Okay.
Alright. Well, hello there, YouTube. So we get here, the moon's out.
Mm-hmm.
From, I don't know, we might have made it, well, it was right around the fairgrounds here, the Clark County Fairgrounds. Wants to get on I-5 from 205 from work. Typhoon. Standing water. And it must have rained like crazy here. The entire gravel, well, mostly gravel. Still gravel underneath there. Driveway is just a lake out there.
Yeah. That's a lot of water.
Yeah. Even the wall on the shop is wet. It must have been sideways rain. And you could
messed up.
It must have been mixed with some rain as well, because the you just see pieces of crap all over the road. It looked like a tornado whizzed through here.
Yeah.
What a
must have
mess.
been windy and rainy and
yeah. Well, I did get a ride in for the first time since the weekend when I went for a ride. Did I even ride this weekend?
Yeah, you went for a short ride.
Took the BMW or something, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that time of year though, the rides are scarce.
Yeah.
It was a Ryker Rallye, so that was fun. Unfortunately, just a parking lot ride because it's a new bike, but
yeah,
still fun. Still had a good time. Did you have a good time? I had a good time. You might have had a good time watching, but it was way more fun to ride it. I can promise you that.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Good old Rikers, boy, especially the Rallye. But anyway, did you have a peaceful day up top? I didn't even ask you how your day went.
Yeah, it was a good
I'm
day.
walking out. I'm taking these glasses back.
Yep.
Get focused on something, you know. And off we
Yeah.
go. That was a very pleasing. That was the initial gal that set me up with the glasses. You know, for picking what frames and whatever. And I think I was shocked. It's the type of glasses I wouldn't normally get, but surprisingly, I like the way they look better.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
and that'll
work out good.
Yeah.
There's more real estate to.
As soon as she goes, you need to get some taller glasses. Go pick out a set of frames. I'm going, I'm not going to look like, you know, the great big. But yeah, these work. She goes, yeah, those are perfect. Those work.
Yeah.
And they just feel better on my face as well. I'm sure I just walked past those, but anyway.
It'll work out good.
New set coming.
Yeah.
So anyway, on that, I think we're going to bail out.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Friday or Saturday.
Heck yeah. Tomorrow's
Friday.
Friday?
Yeah, tomorrow's Friday.
Oh, dang.
Been Thursday all day, hub.
Wow.
What happens after
For some reason, I thought it was
Thursday?
Wednesday today. Wow. Hot dang. All right.
Score.
We'll see you tomorrow morning when it's Friday.
Yes.
All right. We'll see you then.
You guys take care.
Take care now.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.